still today have survived undamaged since it was built 200 years ago. The harbour was built back in 1748 because of a violent storm when ships were wrecked and lives lost. And today, another violent storm breached its wall for the very first time. That's Broadstairs taking a pounding. But it was the Northwell coastal piers collapsed like so many Meccano models with the force of the waves. This is all that's left of holidaymakers. Most of the pier was completely swept away, leaving the lifeboat station halfway down it, standing rather self-consciously out on a limb. What's left of the
Side towns of Humberside really took a pounding. 150 pensioners were at a matinee yesterday of Puss in Boots on the pier at Cleethorpes. An hour later, the sea was hammering at the pier. The evacuation took 3 hours. This morning, the front between Cleethorpes and Grimsby spent the morning clearing up. In place, hour alone wasn't enough. It's not easy to shift sand, especially when it lies inches thick in the street. The waves ripped up the seafront railway line into Cleethorpes, the sheer power of the water mangling the steel.
And some of the ambulance crews couldn't get through. To add to the chaos, there was some last-minute feuding between part-time and regular firemen. At Deal, the part-timers regular men for refusing to help them. And at St Margaret's Bay, where relations between part-timers and striking firemen claimed the regular firemen stood and jeered them as they tried to cope with the floods.